Hello, everyone. Originally, I was going to set up my camera so that it had a background of my games in the background, so it felt like it's more appropriate for what we're doing. But I thought, well, what the heck? I'm just going to let people see my whiteboard. I'm a math teacher. My students actually know me as Mr. McClung, though on here I am Obby Small. And so what I wanted to do today, first of all, let me share my shirt. I always have a different shirt every week for my students. Thought a lot of you might appreciate this. So in this particular video today, this is, by the way, during kind of the holiday season, so I hope everybody is having a great holiday if you happen to be watching this at that time. So there are two purposes or two requests that I'm making in here for this particular video, and that is that either you request that I create a deck or that I share one of your decks. So if you do want me to create a deck, just go ahead and put in any parameters you'd like. So choose a hero for sure and an aspect. And then maybe a specific card that you'd like to see used in the deck as a major part of the deck build. And then if you are a newer player, you could also limit the scope to your collection by telling me which packs that you have or which expansions that you have, and then I'll limit the build to those. And then I'll build the deck, play test it, and use that to refine it, then publish it, and then post a video on that deck. And then the other possibility, like I mentioned, is that I share one of your decks. So as usual, I'm always happy to feature other people's decks. If you're like me, then you like seeing other people's decks, but it's mostly to inspire your own deck build. So if deck creation is a major part of the fun of the game for you, feel free to mention your MarvelCDB username and the name of your deck in the comments, but then also include some features of the deck. So others who read it read your comments, might find a deck that they're interested in checking out, whether or not I feature it here or not. Because if I get a bunch of decks featured, listed in the comments, then I'm not necessarily going to be able to show all of them off. But people can see all the possibilities in the comments. So in any case, everybody have a great holiday season, if that's what it is when you're watching this. And I'm looking forward to seeing people's responses and sharing some decks and creating some more decks. Have a great one.